How do I know that I have found the right church? How do I know that I have found the right church? Number one, the moment you find the right church, the Bible starts making sense. That's the first thing. Suddenly the scriptures that you didn't used to understand, it's like a piece of puzzle. They start falling in place. The word of God comes alive. That's the first thing. That's the number one thing you will know. Number two, the moment you find the right church, you start having a sense of purpose. You start seeing why you were created. You start seeing what you were designed to do. You start having a sense of purpose. Number three, your interest in serving God comes alive. Now you have a reason to serve. You have a reason to want to serve the brethren. You have a reason to want to serve the purpose of God. That's when you know you're in the right church. You have a reason. Then number four, you now want to evangelize. So the fires of evangelism come alive in you. You now want to evangelize. Number five, when you're in the right church, prayer is no more a burden. It becomes a delight. You now want to pray. You now want to pray with the brethren. You now want to spend time alone praying. And of course, when you find the right church, fear leaves your life. Jeremiah 3:15. Jeremiah 3:15. When you find the right church, fear leaves your life. Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. When you find the right church, you are fed with knowledge and understanding. Next verse. Next verse. And it shall come to pass, when you be multiplied and increase in the land, in those days, said the Lord, they shall say no more the ark of the covenant of the Lord. Neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore. You won't be looking for where God is. You won't be traveling for pilgrimage. You won't be going to a particular location to meet God. No, you yourself, you become the house where God dwells. And the same Jeremiah says, when you are fed, you shall not fear. You shall not fear. When you find the right church, fear leaves you. You are no more afraid. When you hear witches, you say, where are they? Let me use them for dumbbells. You know dumbbells. You use dumbbells to build muscles, right? Bicep and tricep. You carry witches and be doing like this. Because they are no more an issue. When they say somebody is after you, you say, does he have my full details? I want to supply him a photocopy of my ID card. So he has the details. Say somebody is going to a shrine for you. Say, does he need a piece of my cloth to take to that shrine? I can supply him a piece of my cloth. Because you know that the moment your cloth touches the shrine has died. I'm teaching good here. You're no more afraid. You're bold. Things you used to fear are now afraid of you. Because when you are at home, you are not afraid. How many of you remember when you were very young, when somebody looks for your trouble and you see that they are overpowering you, where do you run to? You run home. Then when you reach the gate of a house, if they burn you, well, come here. Home is a place of protection. When you are in the right church, when you have arrived home, you feel protected. You feel secured. I feel like I'm teaching here. It's important you know the indices. So you know when you are at home. So you know when you have arrived where you should settle in and serve God's purpose. The local church is critical. And that's the way God functions on the earth. Have I blessed you this morning?